Hey guys! So today I am playing Planet Zoo. So let's see. Hopefully this doesn't have any technical issues this time. We just had to restart because it wasn't quite working properly. Okay, so I started building a zoo last night with the help of, while my friend Jab, who you remember from Ark, was watching. So, let's see. I'm going to continue that. Jab should be joining us shortly on Discord. Let's see. So, got a reward. I guess that's for logging in. So the franchise is called Crystal Kingdom, and this zoo is called Crystal Kingdom Park. It's a pretty small zoo right now. There's like 7 lemurs, and that's all there is for animals. Started off with 6 lemurs. There's 2 types of lemurs. There's the red ruffed lemur and the ringtail lemur, and it was 1 male and 1 female of each. So let me just pause the timer set and just give you a quick tour of the zoo. When I say quick tour, I mean quick. I mean it's gonna take no time at all. So over here, what we have obviously is the entrance here. You have some toilets over here. I'll just put some nice plantage up. I wanted to keep the toilets I wanted to keep them a bit more hidden from the rest of the park, because I feel you don't really want to be seeing the toilets all through. You have a shop here that sells balloons. Not sure where the staff member is right now. He might be on a break or something, maybe. Probably should get in a second staff member there. You have Chef Beef, which is where you can buy all the food. Not too sure what kind of food they sell. But yeah, there we go. I knew there was a way somewhere, so here we go. So you've got the Chef Burger Extra Large. Whew, that's a lot of money. Profit per unit sold. I might actually lower the price of these a little bit, because $12 for the extra large burger and $8 for the large. That's more than the price of the entrance fee. The entrance fee, by the way, is $5 for the adult and $3 for a kid. So yeah, I'm gonna reduce that a little bit, because I feel that's kind of excessive right now. So let's put it down to, let's say, 4 for the normal one and 5 for the extra large. Let's see, what does that take me down for profit wise? Oh, it's £2 profit. It's not a huge amount, but that's something. Alright, I tell you what, we'll do $4.50. Let's get a little bit extra profit out of that. Let's pay off our Okay, so there's no condiments. So let's add some condiments to this. So you've got cheese and ketchup. Because who doesn't like ketchup? And that's just for the normal one. The extra large, I'm going to do cheese, lettuce, gherkins, and ketchup. That sounds about good. That sounds pretty good to me. Right, right, so the profit went down there. So I'm going to do $5 for the chef burger, and let's take the extra price of the extra large down as well. Go. Oh, come on, so slow. Right, so if we take that down to $7, so then that's $2 more. I'm happy with that. Well, everybody's happy. Only served 67 people, but I mean, that's good value there. Okay, so that's cool. I'm happy with that. Right, so let's have a look, see what the prices of the balloons then. $9 for a balloon. Wow. Okay, so you've got adoption packs. I'm gonna leave the adoption packs at those prices, but I'm gonna reduce the price of these balloons a bit. Because I feel like that might be a little extreme for a price of a balloon. If I reduce the price so I'm still getting a bit of profit, I might sell more. There we go, I can do it that way, that'll be better. Oh, not 400, £4, or $4 I should say. So $4, $1.75 profit, I'm happy with that. So let's go change all of them to $4. Maybe I'll sell some more balloons. And the adoption packs, I'm going to keep them as they are. Yeah. We need to get a new staff member, because obviously having one staff member for the shop is not enough. So there we go. And then what's this person's name? There we go, you're that one. So you're working there. Cool. Right. Okay, so this is the drinks. I don't know what drinks they've got. I haven't had a look at any of this. Cool P. $5. Ice. Well, I suppose that makes sense that the only condiments is ice. We'll say yes to ice, because who doesn't like ice in their drink? Well, if it's a hot day, you're going to want it. And again, I think we're going to reduce these prices, because that seems a little expensive to me. About $250. Yep, so that gives me a profit of $1.35. I'm happy with that. So $2.50. There was one unhappy customer in the last period. Okay, so those are the shops that I've currently got. I was doing some research last night to try and get some more shops, but that's that for the time being. Yeah, we need somebody working there. These little things that last night I missed. Oh, actually, no, well, we'll have two. There we go. Right, vendors. Okay, so you there, and the same for you. 2 people in each area just makes things so much easier. Alright, so this is the information centre for everyone. It's going to be useful. Audio guides. This is fantastic. So, umbrellas, that's going to be good for the rain, when it's raining. And audio guide's going to be handy as well, even though like the audio guide for here right now, for my zoo, is going to be like, follow this path to the lemurs. Yeah, maybe it will tell them a bit about the lemurs. I'd hope so. Right, so the audio guide right now is $2.50. I'm going to take that down to $2. $2 for that. The adoption packs, again, I'm not changing them. $5 for an umbrella. I just don't get how it's so expensive. But I suppose if you go to a zoo in real life, it is expensive. Okay, I'm going to do $2. That's 75 cents profit on each umbrella sold. And for me, I'm happy with that. Right. Okay, so yeah, that's the information centre, the shops. Over here you have, it's just a little seating area for people to relax at and eat their lunch. Full of bins and recycling bins. And then we follow this path to the lemurs, which I will show you them properly in a minute. It's quite a basic little enclosure right now. It's my first enclosure being made. It's my first zoo in this game, so I've got a lot to learn. Over here, I'm going to do the same as what I've done with the toilets, except I haven't finished with the toilet bit yet. And I'm just going to decorate this up so that it's more hidden from the general public's view. So let me just explain what we've got here. We have a keeper's hut. Right here, you have the animal trade centre there. You have the workshop here, which is where my maintenance guy will do any research to learn any new things for me. Here we have the staff room. Nice little place for everybody to relax. I do like how, yeah, oh no, that's cool. It's a little TV for them, microwave, all the basics you need for a nice little break. It looks like behind me there's some lockers. Yep, some little lockers. I like that clock. It's a little elephant clock. Oh, and that poster looks cool. Oh, somebody's got a guitar in the corner. You could probably do that with all the buildings. Yeah, oh, I do like that. See, I used to play Zoo Tycoon. You could never do stuff like this. I guess, like, being the more modern game, it kind of makes sense. Yeah, this is so cool. Wonder what you see if you go in this one. No, nothing in that one. Just blackness. Gonna guess it's probably the same with this one. This is the quarantine. Yeah. And finally, the veterinary centre. See here? Nice little area, and you've got the transformer and the water generator or water pump. Not generator, water pump. Right, so lemurs. So I've just got a message when I logged in saying that one of my lemurs were ready to mate. Nice. So last night I had a baby red-ruffed lemur, which I will find her in a sec, and it looks like I may have a baby ring-tailed lemur today, which is fantastic. I do love that. 3 challenges. What challenges have we got today? Guest numbers. Have 300 guests in your, well, at least 300 guests in your zoo. Nice. Well, I've currently got 217. I feel like that could be doable tonight because I plan to do a bit more building. Adopt habitat species. Adopt and place at 2 different habitat species. Yeah, I should be able to do that because I'm doing a bit building anyway. Oh. Sorry about that. Reduce crime. Have no crime for 3 months. As far as I'm aware, my park is currently crime free, so I think I'm pretty much good on that one. A player visiting. Tom Yam. Sending a hi. Okay, so let's click play. There we go, and I currently have 16,000 cash, but I have a loan, so I'm gonna pay off. Okay, maybe it's repaying it automatically. It's looking that way, which is fine. So I'll leave that doing its thing. And I want to get to work on the next part of my park, which is I'm going to do a path over here. I'm going to stick with this, just normal asphalt light path for now. So I want to go there we go. I want to go like this. Here we go. And then from there, I'm going to build a reptile house over here. Another mating going on. Oh, I was going to show you the baby, wasn't I? You come out of that camera. So where was the baby lemur? She's around here somewhere. Ah, there she is. So this is the baby that we had last night. It's very cute. I do love the lemurs. Oh, look at that. So adorable. Another visiting player. Yeah, say hello. Get some free stuff. It looks like I've currently got 1.1 and a, well, 1 and a bit stars. I haven't done any marketing on my zoo yet, so I should probably do that. What is that? Marketing, there we go. So let's see. Seeing as there isn't much, I don't want to pay for the high impact marketing. I'm thinking, maybe poster campaign. That might do for Lau, and we can take it from there. I think that should be pretty cool. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do the poster campaign marketing. And we'll see how that, if that gets more people in or not. I'm hoping it will. So this is my graph at the moment for how everybody's doing. Well, how everything's doing, I should say. It looks like possibly, if I just get rid of those a sec, that line did go up ever so slightly. I'll just play that down to 1 year. Yes, it's gone down there, but it's gone up again. That's good. That is very good. Total profit. Oof, total profit's got way down. But that's probably where I changed some of the prices in the shops. Oh, we've got our research finished. Fantastic. New souvenir shop. Nice. I like souvenir shops. And I'm gonna do another research here just to keep things rolling, but I'm gonna do a different one. So I've done one in the souvenir shop, so I'm gonna do one at something else as well. Just trying to keep it a bit more equal. So again, I want to do something for my customers. So let's see, let's do food shops this time. Here we go, so that should be good, I think. No? There we go. So it's working on the food shops. The souvenir shops is done 1 out of 2. So we've got a new souvenir shop there. Nice. We've got the reward for the reduced crime. Does help if I can talk tonight. There is a community challenge in this game as well, but the community challenge right now is finished. To a point where I can't add anything to it because it's complete. The time's not finished, but it's complete. Oh, we're about to have an offspring, I think. Oh no, they're expecting. They're not giving birth just yet. Oh no, they are. Here we go. Let's have a look. How many are we gonna get? Just the one by the looks of it. That's cool with me. Is it a boy or is it a girl? Okay, it's a boy, so when that gets to an adult, I will probably sell it. And the other one looks like apparently she's about to give birth. So she's... oh, yeah, she's waking up. I was going to say, she's fast asleep. And there it is. A baby girl. Nice. Yeah, the reason I said I'll probably sell the baby boy is for the recommendation. Hasna. Yeah, that's how you would pronounce it. For the recommendation for the lemurs, it's 1 male and 29 females. Nice, that's another quest done there. Fantastic. And the veterinary research is complete, which was for the red-ruffed lemur. Let's switch to this one. I'm pretty sure what I get for them is basically the same stuff, but I'm just doing both of them just to keep them up to date, basically. Let me see. Yeah, so 1 male and 29 females is what they recommend. So yeah, when that male becomes hey Dracos, I see ya. When that male baby becomes an adult, I will sell him, make a bit of profit from him. Any females that I get, I will keep. List until I get to the limit of the 29 females. And we'll see how that goes. I will probably need to increase the size of this enclosure at some point, but for what I've got right now, I'm happy with that. So over here, let's add that new shop. Facilities. Guest facilities, here we go. And it was merchandise. So it's that one there. So what we need to do, so we're just going to add it over here somewhere. Let's put it here. Here we go. So it looks like you've got to add the actual shop bit and then do the building kind of bit over top, which is fine. So we're going to put that there.
Just a memento.
It's our new shop, and we're going to put this over top just to make it look a little nicer. So make sure that I get that correct. That looks pretty perfect to me. And that's our new shop. Let's see what prices are on here. If they're as expensive as the other ones. Let's see. So you get a cuddly toy for $15. Yeah, that's expensive. Okay. Again, I think like with the other one, apart from the adoption packs, because I'm not going to change those. I feel like they're good ones, like £10 for an adoption. And these the toys and that, I will probably have them a bit more expensive, but I feel that that's a little bit over the top. I want to have some sales, So for the time being, I'm only a small zoo. I mean, I can always change the prices up at a later date. For now, I'm going to reduce these prices. So it's $15 for a cuddly toy. I'm going to change that to $10. Still $6 profit for me, so I feel that's good. And tell you what, I'm going to do the same thing for picture book, $10. And t-shirt, let's do $8 for the t-shirt. Be nice. So we've served 4 people so far, and we've made $70 in this one shop. Oh, we have a damaged barrier here. Oh wow, yeah. That's not good. Where is my maintenance guys? I'm gonna hire a second maintenance guy. So let's see, staff wise, mechanic, that's the ones that's needed for repairing the walls here. Let's see, mechanics, you need to work here. That's basically your entire job right now. This glass is in pretty poor condition. This mechanic needs to do a lot of work. Hey Caleb, I see ya. Yeah, it is a good game. I'm enjoying it so far. I started playing last night. Alright, let's unpause this. Yep, she's going in, and hopefully she's going to start working on this barrier. Let's just make sure that, yep, it looks like we're all good here. So last night I was getting issues saying that they were struggling to get into here. She had no issues getting in here. The keeper's not had any issues at all. It was just the mechanic for some reason and the vet, which I couldn't understand why. Oh, that's the vet. I was going to say, who's that just randomly walking into the enclosure? Oh, okay, so that would explain a lot. Education, no complaining about that. Because it's not actually doing anything. What about that? Is that doing anything? There we go. That's better. Well, let's increase the range on that as far as I can, seeing as how nothing else is working. And I do have a few. Well, I've not had any problems so far with keeping animals in the enclosure, but I literally have one enclosure and they're lemurs, so far lemurs are pretty easy to look after. I did the quick tutorial in the like campaign kind of mode, just enough so that I could get a little bit of a idea as to what I was doing, but yeah, I didn't really intend to stay doing that. I wanted to build my own zoo. Now hopefully she works out the issues there and gets the hang of it a bit more. Okay. Okay, so they kept complaining about the fact that the education in the zoo was bad. This should help improve that a lot. So they can learn a lot more now that I've done that. Guess I could probably sell those. Since they're not really needed right now. And if I demolish it, do I get money back? Yes, I do. Okay, we're going to do that then. Because there's no point having something that's just taking up space and not doing anything. Which is literally what these are doing right now. If I work them out, I can add them back later. There we go. So let's see what the guests think of that now. So, education, here we go. All still very much in the red. Maybe that will improve over time. Maybe I'll work out a bit more. Their first is kind of low at the moment. Yeah, open enclosure for all animals is not a good idea. There are some animals in the game that you can put together, and I do intend on having a big enclosure, a big safari enclosure, which houses about 9 different species, but they're all herbivores, and they're all animals that pretty much live together in Africa anyway. For the most part, but yeah, an open enclosure for all of them, that's never gonna work. As you can see here, I've got two species in the same enclosure, but again, they're species that live together. So you've got the red-ruffed lemur and the ringtail lemur. But yeah, that's not gonna work that way. Okay, so, oh wow, that shop's doing popular. Big queue there. Question is, how much are they doing on profit? Nice, I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's start to work. Yeah, no eating other animals, that's always a very good policy. Especially in a zoo. I mean, in the wild, it's expected, but in a zoo, you don't want to go to a zoo to see an animal eating another animal. That is a definite no. Okay, fantastic. Another research done. I'm happy with that. So that's another food shop. So we want to do a drink shop again now. Well, not again, but we want to do a drink shop. So let's add the next food place. And fill this gap up a little bit, so no, wrong button. Facilities, and it's food stalls. So it's, where is it? The hot dog. Yeah, the hot dog squad. Gives people a little bit more of a choice as to what they can eat. And I think if I do it like that, I might be able to fit the drink place there as well. Or maybe that'd be a bit too crowded. We'll do it like that. We'll just do it straight and well, straight-ish. See if we can get it straight. There we go. That looks better. And we'll put the drink one a little bit further along.
Hot dog squad.
We need to do. See, it's not. There we go. That's what we want. It's the shell for it. No, people really wanted their hot dogs. They're queuing up for that already. Question is, how overly expensive are the hot dogs? $12 for a jumbo hot dog and $8 for a normal hot dog. Wow, that is expensive. Yeah. Let's try and reduce those prices a bit, because I don't know about you guys, but I definitely am not willing to pay $8 for a hot dog. That's a hot dog with no condiments. I'm going to add condiments to the normal hot dog. I'm going to add mustard and ketchup. And then for the jumbo hot dog, I'm going to do ketchup, mustard, and onions. Because personally, that's what I love. Okay. I mean, I'm not a fan of gherkins. I would never have gherkins on anything. Chili sauce again, I wouldn't really have, but I'm happy with doing it that way. Now, if people start complaining saying that they want different condiments, I can always change that. So let's change this price. So let's see. So if we put that down to $4 for the hot dog, and let's do $6 for the jumbo. I'm happy with that. I'm still not a massive amount, but yeah, I know. $8 is a hell of a lot for a hot dog, but it's now $4 for a hot dog, so you don't have to worry. I mean, the pricing in this place, like the automatic pricing, is a lot. That's another thing. I need to hire some more staff, because obviously when these people are going on their breaks, there is nobody to cover their breaks. So we want you. Basically what I'm doing at the moment is I've been doing 2 vendors per shop, just to keep up with really, they'd pay that? In Walt Disney, $8 for water. That's, yeah. I wouldn't pay that. I would probably take water with me. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just picky or tight. You could say that. You could say I'm tight. But yeah, I wouldn't pay that much for food or drink. Okay, so it's better. See, we've never taken packed lunches. So, well, I did when I went on like a school trip. Then it was packed lunches. But since then, if we go nowadays, what we do is we eat elsewhere. So we'll go there and then we'll go somewhere else for lunch outside the park. Okay, so I want to build my reptile house here. So let's see, I want to work out how I'm going to do this. This is something I've not done yet. So let's do habitat first. Where are the enclosures? Oh no, maybe it's under exhibit trading. We need to find out where the exhibits small animal exhibits. Here we go. Yeah. Right, so I don't really want to use but I feel like that is just too plain, so I will use those. See, I've only got $9,000 left, so this is going to be very much sort of expanded as I go kind of thing. Built as I go. So let's do, I want to do a different path for inside the reptile house. Let's see, what would be a good one for reptiles? Reptile house. Don't want to do a natural path or any of those because it's inside. Frosted ice would be good for near like a polar bear. You say I probably know the game better than you, but this is my second day playing it, so I wouldn't count on that. Yeah, it's over 9,000. It's only just over 9,000, like 9,300. So round that down to 3,000. I think I'm gonna go with the rustic path. I quite like the look of that one. Just for a bit of a change of scenery going into the reptile house. Do need to change that bit there because it's kind of put it to the end there. And I'm just gonna kind of go long, and it'll go round, but we're gonna leave it there for now because I've only got so much, so I'll only be doing so many anyway. And I need to change that bit of path there back to that. There we go. That's better. Okay, so now I need to add, let's add the first, like, I will build a building around this, but for now I'm just going to do the exhibits as they are, and then build the building around afterwards. I don't want it to snap to both paths. It's because it's got more than one side to it, so it's trying to snap at all points, pretty much. Right, so if I put that there, I can build the path around it. I want to put it as close to the path as I can. Like that. There we go. And I can build that path around it as it make it look a bit so you can see from all angles. Match up there. Why is that not wanting to match? That's gonna bug me. Let's increase this length of that a little bit, see if we can make any difference there. Okay, so it seems to be wanting just to snap there. Now, I've got the width as small as I can do it. Let's just get rid of that a minute and redo that. Because I must have done something slightly small there. Yeah, thanks. I know, I messed it up. Right, so let's try that again. So we go there. You know me, I'm good at messing things up. There we go. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it will do for now, at least until I work it out a bit better. It would be cool. It's just the way it automatically snaps makes it a little bit more awkward. A little bit more of a... Yeah, I'm low on cash, I know. A little bit more of a challenge, shall we say. If you say so, Dracos. Well, it's still a relatively new game. I mean, and the game only came out last year. So you say that they have never fixed it, but at the same time, maybe they are and we just don't know about it. I don't know. I don't know what the devs are doing behind the scenes. Who knows? Certainly not me anyway. Right. Yeah, I know I'm low on cash. You don't have to keep telling me that. We've got a new drink shop. Fantastic. What shall I do next? So I'm gonna do staff facilities next. No, I don't need that just yet. What's the power? Wind turbine. That could be interesting. Oh yeah, I mean, that's normal. I did that with Ark. Learnt to live with it and just work around these things. I'm gonna do this one. This sounds kind of cool. So it's more for the animals than it is for the guests, but it'd be helpful. And apparently the research for the veterinary research was done. So it's 9 new items for that species, so that's good. I'm not sure exactly when it came out, but it definitely came out last year. I literally bought it... Oh, when did I buy it? Oh, that's a good question. I can't even remember when I bought it now. That's good. I think I bought it for a while ago. I just hadn't played it properly for a long time ago. Oh, there you go. November 2019. Thank you very much there, Caleb. Okay, so it's raining and I wonder how many people are buying the umbrellas. Oh, that is good. That means the sale of umbrellas is doing well. Look at that queue for the information shop, which is where the umbrellas are being sold. That's good. Not many people are interested in those balloons at the moment, but that's no issue. Okay, so let's add an animal for this enclosure. Let's see, what have we got? And then this will be it, and like, I just need to try and get some money up a bit better. I can imagine so. Most betas have a lot of bugs. That's why they tend to... Well, that's one of the things about betas. They do the betas, you find the bugs, and then they can try and get rid of them. Hey, what do you reckon we should get for our first animal for the reptile house? So we have like a giant centipede kind of thing. Yep, Amazonian giant centipede. Do you know what? I should probably have a look at what they say for group size 1 to 2 for the giant centipede, which goes in the this area, or boa constrictor, again 1 to 2. Oh, you reckon I should get the boa? Okay, we'll go with the boa then. Exhibit trading. See if there are any boas at a good price. Okay, here we go. So if I go 1 male, 1 female, that's always a good mixture. Okay, so we've got quite a young male there, 500. And an older two older females. That one's not. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit here. Okay, so that one's quite a bit older than the first male, but not that much cheaper. So I'm gonna go with that male. And let's go for she's got a good appeal. We go for her. She's still fertile, so she should be pretty good. A lot of kids are scared, well, especially little girls are scared to go in reptile houses. Personally, I love them. But then I'm not exactly normal. Okay, so send to the zoo. Into there. And the same for the other one. Fantastic. We just need to add this enclosure to the keeper's work zone so that they're looked after. Well, you know it's true, Caleb. You don't even need to comment on that. You know how crazy I am. You both know how crazy I am. Why are you idle? You're walking around. And you're just not doing anything. I plan to. Definitely get some more animals. I'm just going slow at the moment. Don't want to rush things too much. Okay, so apparently they're too cold. Right, let's pause the time a sec. I need to... Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure interbreeding isn't in the game. I need to work out how to change the temperature, otherwise these boas aren't going to last very long. That's a game I've never played, so I wouldn't know. Okay, where are we? Let's let's go for research, change our veterinary research to... Okay, cool, that's finished anyway. To the boa constrictor so that we can help them learn, well, we can help them be a bit happier. It's always going to be a good thing. And I guess they're complaining it was too cold. I think it was, wasn't it? So I guess a heater would be a good idea in the area. Put that there and see if that makes any difference for them. Okay, so the temperature is a lot better. The humidity is now way too low. Yeah, snakes like it hot, I know. This is my first animal that I've had to change the temperature and the humidity on, so just trying to work out how to get it all to the way they like it. None of these are like, these are all kind of for the bigger enclosures, not for this kind of enclosure, so okay. Yeah, I know I'm low on cash. Ah, Lima's hungry. Let's call the keeper to the lemurs so that they can get some food. Well, the lemur keeper's already in there actually, just cleaning up. I'm sure they'll be fed soon enough. Right, let's have a look at this, see if we can't work out how to get the humidity up for them. Because they're not going to be happy with that humidity being so, well, being so low. Not sure what on earth I just didn't clicked on then. I was trying to type in about that. Yeah. nutrition, social health, suitability. Ah. Okay, so let's see. We need. What do they need? I think I've worked this out now. So they want natural habitat. They want 23 to 31 in temperature. So my understanding, we go. Well, the temperature wise was fine. They're happy with that. And what was it in humidity? Humidity was 60 to 80%. So that's me, Dracos. I am watching the chat, so that I can talk to you guys. So I've actually got it actually playing on my phone so that I can watch it, because I've only got the one monitor. This way I can see what's going on in chat and be able to reply to your comments while still playing the game. So, hey, you've been talking to the mystery person the whole time. Okay, so the humidity needs to be between 60 and 80%. So if we put it up to 70%, that's halfway between. They should be quite happy with that. So let's see. Fantastic. The welfare is now at 85%. That should mean that people are a lot happier with that for them. The layout is still not great, but that will change in time. Yeah. That depends on your point of view. You say the women are a mystery, I say the men are a mystery. Or, well, to be honest, people are a mystery. I don't understand majority of the human race. Yeah, you did spell his name wrong, but I don't think he complained. I don't even know well, he didn't complain. I don't even know if he noticed. Right, I'm just gonna wait now. I'm really low on cash. I am like minus 160. 100. Well, I'm in the minuses. It keeps changing, so. Well, just wait and. Right, if needs be, I can always get a loan, another loan, and do that. Is that a protester? Yeah. Somebody was in my zoo protesting. Get the hell out. We do not want you here. Go on, out you go. Keep going. That's it. Keep going. Good riddance. I don't want you here. I don't understand women, so you're not exactly right there, Dracos. I don't understand anyone. I said I don't understand the majority of the human race. Okay. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Comments on the boa constrictors there. I'm a lot happier with that. My money is still well in the minus. I need to stop spending money for a little while. Now I've got another lemur that's pregnant. I wonder what happened to that male baby lemur. Where's he? Let's see. Animals. Which one was he? Is that one? Looks like he may actually be an adult now. Oh no, he's a juvenile, so he's not an adult just yet. Not a lot at the moment. I am extremely low on money. I'm in the minus 1000s now. So I'm just basically checking on how things are getting on and trying to get a bit of extra cash, pretty much. I'm hoping that with the boa constrictor now, it'll just sort of help bring a bit more people into the park. Okay, so we've done some research for the boa constrictor now. I'm kind of, I don't know, I assume doing research costs money, but I've no idea how much. So I'm kind of curious about that. Here we go. So this is how we can sort out the layout. Okay. Good night, Caleb. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoy the rest tomorrow. So we have some plants to add, so let's add some of these and increase this layout for them. That should get them happier. So the layout is now 60%, which I think it was like 40 something% before, so that's cool. I'm happy with that.